Hello everyone, this is Aaron Fitch from ATF Gaming and welcome back to NHL 17. So, as of the time of this recording, NHL 17 is the winner of the channel update vote. I was rather surprised that NASCAR 07 didn't get some more love. I've actually been doing a test career mode on NASCAR 07 to get ready because I had predicted that's what was going to win, but you guys, as of right now, seem to be wanting NHL a little bit more. You think I have enough NASCAR, which is understandable. So, last episode we just did the one game against Carolina. I got a little fed up with this, and I only did one game that episode. But today we should get this back-to-back in versus Boston and Florida. So let's sim over the St. Louis Blues game because remember we're only doing home games. Oh, we have some players that want to meet with me, so let's see what that's all about. Gustav Nyquist, let's see what he has to say. I have to admit, I've been underperforming lately. I'm just going to go with motivating because that's what I would do in real life. It seems he isn't very inspired by motivational tactics. His morale dropped. Great. Anybody else want to mess around? Oh, I have two people on the Griffins who want to talk. Not playing is never easy, but I'm ready to go and I'm happy to be back in the lineup. Yay. Now let's try demanding. Had no impact. Great. Joe Hicketts. There are times I don't want to walk into that locker room. If you want change, become a role model. The motivational tone seemed to have resonated with him. Alright, good. I'm glad motivation works with somebody. But we have to get on with the proceedings today. Let's see. 79 right wing. Nope. I have no need for that position right now. Ouellette has been injured until November 3rd, so let's call up a defenseman. Let's see, top defenseman is going to be Sproul, so we're going to call him up, and we'll put him in our line. Thank you guys so much again for tuning in. Like I said, this is, as of time of recording, the winner of the vote that I put in the last channel update video. Obviously, I'm not a big channel yet, so there are only like 3 or 4 votes, but it is understandable. And I'm happy you guys like this. Up until last episode, I was really enjoying this series too. But last episode was just I don't know how to describe it. It was I was sick and I had to record it, and B, I just wasn't the game was horrible, and I just didn't have much motivation for doing anything. Why am I on NHL? There we go, NHL. So we got back-to-back, so we're going to do, let's see, we're going to do Mrazek against Boston, and then we'll have Howard against Florida. So we got to make sure we do that before we head to the game. Unless if they already did it for us, that would be nice. Goalies. We're going to start Mrazek. And then Howard will start next game. I will try to get both games in this episode. But we will see how things go. Let's head to the game.
Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, original 6 teams. They go back to 1942, and they're connected by rail, and they all traveled that way at one point. There's a lot of magic about that time. What do you think of?
Passionate. The passionate fan base of the original 6 franchises, Doc, and also the sweaters. How great are the sweaters of the original 6 teams? Zetterberg's a passionate player, Doc, and I'm sure that's one of the reasons this great franchise has made this young player their captain.
We direct our attention.
All right, I'm going to skip over this. Mrazek hasn't won yet this season, so let's try to change that. All right, we got the face-off. We're off to a good start here. Oh, that was a good hit. So we lost the puck. Let's try to hit back. Yep. Oh, there's the Daniel Chara, the biggest guy you'll ever see in NHL. At least he has the reputation of being so. I'm always terrified of him, to be perfectly honest. So I'm in the mentality of I want to get a whole bunch of shots off this game. I say that every game, but last game we really struggled with that, if I recall correctly. It's been a while since I've recorded this, so. Oh, I missed that. My bad. Notice how I've migrated from blaming myself more than blaming the game. That's probably a good thing. But, we will see if that trend continues. Oh, I messed it up already. I anticipated it, and oh, nobody's there. Yep, hold on to it. Thank you. Finally got the second line out there. We've been using the first line the whole game. Why is nobody on the right side? Somebody needs to go to the right side. I guess I will with the defenseman. Oh, come on. You're such a big guy, DeKaiser. You couldn't take that hit and hold on to the puck. Oh, I really didn't have a good line to anybody there, but I pushed through nonetheless. Let's go back up. We got a defenseman ready. Oh, we couldn't get that secondary rebound. We got the first rebound and got another good shot off, but that second rebound we didn't have anybody ready. Alright, let's try to get... Oh, dang it. That wasn't a good idea going for the slap shot there. Oh, I left a wide open lane there, but we should be able to get right back into it. I considered holding the puck. Larkin. Yes! That was excellent. He found the open lane. I found an open way to pass. And that was a good goal. I saw him going for the middle. He backed off as we hit the blue line, and I saw him go for the middle. And I knew he was going to be open at some point. So that's why I backed off and tried to find the line to him.
He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little. And
that was a well-aimed shot, right where it needed to be. Man, Larkin has 3 goals already this season. That's good.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Taken over again. Takes that pass up the boards and stays.
Alright, so remember we just called Sproul up to replace Ouellette, who was actually replacing somebody. Oh, at one time. At one time it was perfect. There was only one defender there. So I knew I had a shot at it, but goalie reacted with good speed there.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Pass attempt to Franzen. Shoots.
Franzen, I really don't like Franzen in this game. Obviously, Franzen, if you don't know, Johan Franzen, he dealt with, I almost said percussion. A marching band guy for you. Multiple concussions. And he's no longer playing in the NHL, but he's still under contract with the Red Wings, unfortunately. But he is no longer playing in the NHL. And he's really slow in this game, and I really don't like working with him in this game. He was a very aggressive guy. He worked the front of the net, and they called him the Mule. Oh, that was a big hit. That's not who I wanted to pass to, but luckily they couldn't take advantage of it. Again, not who I wanted to pass to. That time we didn't get so lucky, but I got the big hit there. Oh no, get back, get back, get back, thank you.
Has it back deep. Puck is thrown to Green. And he continues with it up the wing. Lets it go.
Oh, that should not have been a goal. That should not have been a goal. See, that's one way for my mentality of, you know, shooting as much as possible. We get lucky goals like that. There really wasn't an open lane, and I really don't know how we found the net with that, but I will take that, no problem. Maybe our luck is finally turning around. We've only won a single game this year, so maybe our luck is finally turning around. That would be beneficial. Oh, he wasn't quite there.
Clock has bled down to the last minute. Snapping a pass to Tatar.
Oh no.
Marchand's tripped out.
That's tripping, isn't it? Dang it.
Whistle blown, play stopped.
Got a little too aggressive with the poke check. So now we're going to be on penalty kill for the rest of the first period and the start of the second period. So let's just try to be smart about it. That was not smart, but we cleared it. For those of you who kind of understand hockey a little bit, but not much, on the power play, you can hit it down the ice without being called for icing. It's called clearing the puck. But when in regulation, if you hit it over 2 blue lines, you will be called for icing. But that's the end of the first period. Very successful, in my opinion.
And 3 for the Bruins. The Red Wings have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one.
Sorry, I hit my mic there. I had to cough, and I was reaching very quickly for the mute button on my mic. I couldn't quite reach my keyboard. But we're off to a good start. Let's try to maintain in the second period. Remember, we got that power play the other team has, so we're under the penalty kill, and we need to kill the penalty. Hence the word penalty kill.
I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Detroit's penalty killers did well on the face.
I just wanted to get the shot off because we're just trying to waste time here.
Side to side they go, trying to
Get it, Larson.
Gets that pass after he turned it over himself.
We are almost clear of the penalty. Oh, that was a little too close for comfort there. And as with that, there's a delayed penalty on me. Great, so we just killed one, and now we're going to have another one.
Back even, and it's turned aside. Great pressure. No! You could go a couple of weeks before you get a chance.
What is it for? Was I at fault for it? Cross-checking?
Detroit's 2-minute penalty is for cross-checking.
You can push with your stick, but once you cause separation from the attacking player's back, this will be a penalty.
Boston's power play gets another chance to operate.
I'm sorry, I seem to be choking on something right now. So if you keep hearing little bumps on the microphone, that's because I'm trying to mute in time for me to cough, and I'm not really taking care into it. I was perfectly fine all day. I mean, like I said, it's been a while since I recorded the last episode. Oh, we got a breakaway. We got a breakaway, but I didn't have an open lane. And that was a wasted opportunity. But we are on the penalty kill, so it's not imperative that we have any offense. Just need to... Oh, no. Clear it. Nope. Clear it. Thank you. Close enough. Penalty kill's over. So we killed 2 penalties in that sequence. Very good. And now we can get back to charging the net a little bit more. Come on. Man, they're laying down the hits today. That's That's pretty good for them. Usually the AI is very cautious with. Oh, that was a bad pass idea. But usually the AI is very cautious with hitting. They usually don't try to. What? You were right there, Sproul. Did you not know the puck was coming? But at least you made up. Oh, never mind. Get it. Hold it. Oh. That was a little too close for comfort. Man, why am I choking? I'll be right back. Man, sorry about that. I had to get a drink. I had to get a drink right there because my throat is killing me right now. I've literally been as healthy as I've ever been the last couple days, and now as I immediately start recording, my throat decides to act up. Oh, if Tata was there for the rebound, I think we would have had an easy goal there, but he was a little off-centered. Alright. Come on, Sproul. Prove that you need to be here. I want to know how they got that pass off. That was... the shot was good. He was in good location, but I want to know how they got the pass off with Sproul right there. Yep, he got lucky.
Enzo, he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
Got it around the body. Good job, Boston. I would like to score a goal. I would like to not have it be a 1-goal lead. I can play a little more aggressively. Okay, get away from Nash. So if you are wondering, you see some faces in different places than they were. Let me wait until I get to a pause menu for that. Well, if you're seeing faces in different places, this is the roster after the trade deadline, basically at the end of the season, before free agency or anything, but this is the roster after all the mid-season trades and all that. So if you see some faces that on the generic 2016 or NHL 17 roster, and you see them in different places, that would be why.
The Red Wings through the neutral zone accelerate to the line. It's a point hammer shot. He covers and a face-off will follow.
I also have this bug that's just like taunting me around here. For those of you who watch my friend John's live streams, you will know he has been particularly bugged recently by a gnat. Okay, that was weird. That was a weird sequence of events. But he's been recently bugged by a bug, literally, during his streams, and it's been absolutely hilarious. I know James has been making fun of him. See, if you guys read James's comments on every video, you'll know that James likes to bug me, but he likes to bug John more. Trust me. He definitely came over to me by way of John, as most of you are at this point in time. My channel is very similar to John's, and I have a bunch of NASCAR stuff, but I do branch out into other games. And of course I play with John on his streams every now and then. So that helps with the exposure and, you know, finding similar people. That was another weird sequence of events. Go, go, go. Get away from them. Get away from them. There's nobody here. I had nowhere to go. The other two offensemen were just bunched up at the net, and I could not see the defenseman yet, so I did not want to pass it to them. But we are 2-1, right? I didn't miss anything, right? Yep, 2-1. Let's see if we can hold that lead in the third period. It would be nice if we could break out a little bit and maybe score a few more goals. We haven't, like I said, we haven't had any success this season outside of one game. So I would like to have a feel-good win, both for the win column and for the goal scored column.
Possession now as they move up the wing. Lets a shot
Ho
go.
ho ho! That's the only thing I could have done there. I had nobody behind me that I could pass to. I was squeezed in between the two defensemen. So I just shot it right between them, and it hit the net.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Good job, Nyquist. That's his second goal of the season.
Underneath the bar, you beat the goalie over the glove hand. He's not so confident anymore.
Moving it to Marchand. Ranks one. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Oh, his shot had the goaltender beat, Doc. He rifled it just wide of the net.
Oh, I waited too late for that pass.
Oh, wonderful play.
Yep, hold it. Just hold it.
And he'll hold on.
That's not how I intended that to go, but that works.
The player wants to get as close to the shot as he can so the shooter doesn't have any time to get rid of it. Standing up gets you there quick.
So let me know what you guys think about how this series is going. Should I do...
And it's a one-goal game.
Oh, he had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
The butterflies become a default
How?
position for the goaltender.
There were like 4 people in his way.
He's down in that butterfly position.
How did he get a shot off?
The Bruins have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period.
Alright, so now I'm really happy we got that insurance goal. But the minute I start talking to you guys, I'll talk now. What I meant to say, if you guys, let me know what you guys think about the series. Should I do 1 game each episode, 2 games each episode? Do you like the fact that I'm only doing home games? Or should I be more selective, less selective on which games I play? Just give me some overall feedback on how you guys think this series is going and how you would like it to go in the future. Well, I'm definitely open for suggestions. This series will go until I win the Stanley Cup, or within reason. Oh, that was bad. That was close. But I got a good hit there. Oh, how did he get up that quickly?
He got the post with that one.
Boy, that's a beautiful one-time shot there, but how about the pass? If you're going to be setting the table for somebody that's getting ready to one-time that puck, you have to lay it perfectly in between the 2 skates to allow that shooter to get the most that he can on that shot.
Boston's gotten the game even, and who knows what will happen next. Somebody's got to break
I
this
was
tie.
so happy
Do it in
about
OT.
2 minutes ago.
Nicely into the zone.
It's a 3-1 lead. I started talking about, the future of this series, what my plans are, and everything just goes awry. The first one should not have happened. There were so many people in front of the shooter. There should not have been an open lane. That one was a good shot. That was a good pass and a good shot. That last one, definitely.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter.
I hope you guys are okay with me skipping some of those replays, especially if I do two games per episode. I have to cut out those replays because this is already a 40-minute, gonna be 40-minute episodes at this rate. All right, Franzen, time to prove me wrong when I said you were slow. Oh, he got distracted. That might have been goaltender interference if I had scored that goal, but he was distracted. There was an open lane. Franzen, you were supposed to be the strong guy. Okay, I didn't want to let that go, but whatever. Go, Larkin, go. Franzen, break away. Ah, man. I tried to, what is it called? A saucer pass. That's what it's called. I tried to saucer pass it over the defenseman, but they blocked it. I really had no other options there.
Back in his defensive end to get it.
Go. Go. Go.
Look over his options.
No.
Bruins carrying on in the defensive zone. Chip to Zetterberg. Point blast. Deflected off the blocker.
All right, that was a good stop by Tatar, but we didn't take advantage of it.
By Bergeron. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. To Tatar.
Why is this line still out there? It seems like this line's been out there for a while.
Taken to the corner by Henrik.
Ah, man.
On that pass, thanks to the defender. Snapping a pass to Bergeron. Gains the blue line. Collected by Nicholas Cronwall. And the pick.
Go. Charge. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I panicked and I pressed the pass button
Takes a shot.
instead of shooting it.
Got his pad on it.
I panicked. Chalk that one up to me.
And possession has changed.
But they are not doing too hot either right now.
Approach point.
Oh, I almost had an open net. Just didn't have enough power to it. I was trying to slide across the goalie and get the backhand shot in, but he saw that coming and he recovered quick enough.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. That's what those pads are for. Passing one off now to Stafford.
Man, I hate to say it, but I'm looking at the timestamp right now, and
No chance on that. He was bumped off balance.
thank you for not calling icing on that, but I'm looking at the timestamp right now, and especially if we go into OT, we're going to be well over a half hour.
And play is stopped.
I have to cut it off there, guys. I'm really sorry about not getting two games in again. But I'm going to have to mess around with some settings. Maybe shorten the games even make the games even shorter. But, yeah, we're going to be over a half hour, unless if we score here in the next 30 seconds.
Keeps it going behind the goalie.
Yep, that's offside. But yeah, we're going to be at a half hour, unfortunately. And I really don't want to put you guys through a 45-50 minute video. So despite what I said earlier, I will probably only get one game in this episode.
What a ripper! Save! And he holds on.
But we're staring OT straight in the face right now, unfortunately. And the last time we did OT didn't end up too well. Aw, he just missed it.
Propelled to DeKaiser.
But I mean, not many things have ended up too well in this series so far, so.
Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there.
Alright, 3-on-3 overtime, here we come. Yeah, that was a bad period right there. I love how the sign says make some noise and everybody is sitting down not doing anything. Come on, come on, come on.
Sudden death overtime. On to Bergeron. He had the goalie beat.
Stop it, stop it, stop it. Thank you, Mrazek, you legend.
Charles been driving.
Oh, Lord.
He's out of things that he can change. He's changed the tape on his stick from white to black, and then black to white. He changes the way he drives to the rink. After a while, it gets into your
Ooh,
head.
that got my heart racing a little bit.
To move your feet,
And that's out of bounds.
My coach has always told me, move your feet, and the points will follow.
Yeah, but that got my heart racing a little bit.
Game tied at this point, 3
But
goals apiece.
my only hope was for Mrazek to freeze the puck.
And at an angle to Chara.
Oh, thank goodness he missed that. Can we get an offensive? Nope. Nope, no we cannot. We'll just play all of OT on defense. Maybe not. Maybe now we can get something going. Again, I would usually like to have 2 offensemen and 1 defenseman. Oh, that was a pretty open lane right there. Yep. Yep, we're going it. We're fighting. This is not the person you want to be fighting with. Trust me. Trust me when I say that. This is the last person you should be fighting with. Yep, I'm going to lose this fight. There's no way you can beat Zdeno Chara in a fight.
And now the penalties for sure. Maybe
But that was an ugly hit. I had to do something. There was no way I was going to win that fight. That was an ugly hit. That was shoulder to the face right there. But I had no chance against him. De Kaiser is probably my biggest guy too. But I had no chance. Let's see if we can get this face off in. De Kaiser's going to be done for the game now.
get it out. He can start some danger here. Hammer.
Oh, that was close.
Turn the wrist shot.
That was also very close.
Gathered up again by Miller.
But the positive about getting Char in that fight is he's now out of the game.
The Red Wings with
All
possession
right.
of the defensive zone.
So that's one less defenseman we have to worry about.
Good place to shoot from.
Get it! Ah, this has been a good overtime, I have to say. Besides losing that fight, this has been very good. I like 3-on-3 a hell of a lot better than I like 5-on-5. What? 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 What just happened?
And the players spill onto the boards to celebrate. The game is over. Overtime is an extra.
I have to see a replay of that. You have to show me a replay.
Everybody watching tonight, except the loser.
Did they hit that in their own goal? Yep. They hit that in their own goal. Pass, 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 net.
The Red Wings raise their sticks to salute the fans from
Hey,
the
I'll
stands.
take it.
A wonderful
That's not how you want to win one, but it's a win nonetheless.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long.
Yeah, that shouldn't have happened. Oh, who are the 3 stars? Green, Zetterberg, and Larkin are the 3 stars. Who got credit for that last goal anyway? It was probably Abdicated because he was on the face-off. Come on. Or Zetterberg. Yeah, it would be Zetterberg. I'll take it. I will take it. I mean, we're at 32 minutes. I can't put another game in this episode, guys. I'm really sorry about that. I know I said 2 games this episode and just didn't turn out for the best. Especially with that overtime. We got off to a slow start as well. So that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Next episode, we'll finish this game against Florida. And we'll be done with the first month of the season, finally. And we'll see how things go. Be sure to leave those comments on suggestions on how you would like this series to go. We can kind of mesh our two heads, I say that. Your cumulative heads with my head. We can mesh that together and come up with a good structure for this series, hopefully. I might tinker around with maybe shortening the games even more, even though they're already pretty short by NHL standards. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more content from ATF Gaming, be sure to hit that red subscribe button down below. Really means a lot to me, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.